Today we're gonna talk about the new Hyundai Verna 2020, which is available in BS6. There are three engine options available in it, which are 1 liter turbo petrol, 1.5 liter diesel, and 1.5 liter petrol. When you look at the design of the Hyundai Verna, it was attractive, but it was a facelift, not a new model. Now, some changes are done to the front and the rear. When total model will be changed, then it will be known as the new generation, but it is just a facelift. When you look at the front grille, it looks very stylish and this color was a good combination. One thing to notice that turbo petrol variant gets gloss black grille and the other variants get black chrome finished grills, which makes it unique. When you look at the headlamp of this car, it gets total LED setup with LED DRLs but normal indicators, and when you look down it gets projector fog lamp which looks very cool. Fog lamp of this car makes good throw at night for better vision. Overall, not so many changes are done in the design. Major changes are done with the grille and the headlamps. When you look at the side of this vehicle, not so many changes are there. Side profile is almost similar to the previous Verna, and the minor tweaks are here and there with the rear and the front. Not so many changes are done to the dimension of this vehicle. So let's start from the alloy wheels. This comes with 16-inch alloy wheels and these are diamond cut alloys. This looks very attractive and appealing with this car. This gets some type of black finish. It has good road presence. Not so many major changes are done to the ORVM or the outside rear view mirror. Almost same design as before and you will get an indicator on the ORVM. When you look at the door handle of this car, it gets chrome finish which is silverish chrome, not as same as the front grille which get black chrome finish, and it gets passive entry only on the driver side, not on the passenger side. There are a lot of chrome used in this car. It gets shark fin antenna on the roof, and the sloping roof profile of this vehicle may somehow affect the rear seat space or the headroom of the rear seats for sure. Let's move towards the back side of the car. You will notice that the design was not changed a lot, almost same design, and in terms of styling not so many changes are done, but it looks as before. When you look at the tail lights of this car, not so many changes are done. The lights are as before, and the boot space is decent enough to keep things. Let's move towards to the interior or the front seats. In the front seats, you will notice that the steering wheel, not so many changes are done. Some minor tweaks are done to the steering wheel. When you look at the steering wheel of this car, you will get controls for the cruise control and the volume up down button and the control for the driver information display on the instrument cluster and the controls for the touchscreen system. You can also adjust the steering wheel both in the reach and the rake option. You will get a all digital instrument cluster in which you will get total digital speedometer, total digital tachometer and trip meter and a small driver information display in which you will get so many informations. When you look at the touchscreen system of this car, it was not 10 inch, it was 8.8 inch touchscreen system, and in it you will get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, navigation, BlueLink, Connected CarTech, and you will get 50 features of Connected CarTech. The clarity of the touchscreen system was decent enough. When we engage the reverse gear, the quality of the camera on the screen is decent good, and it also gets the adaptive guidelines on the camera. Let me explain you what is BlueLink. In short, BlueLink is a connected car tech in which car is able to talk about its health with you by a smartphone or smartwatch, and you will get all the information about the car or the any other information about the car in your smartphone or the smartwatch. And if you given your car to any other or the driver, you can also get the current location of the car and the health of the car. You will get a auto dimming inside rear view mirror. On the rear view mirror there are three buttons which are for SOS, roadside assistance and Blue Link. You will get automatic climate control AC, and these are buttons for the ventilated seat or the cooled seat. Cooled seat means there are some pores on the seats from which cold air comes, and it was a very useful feature in the hot climate of India. Under that you will get a 12 volt charging socket a fast charger connection and a USB connection for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay cables, and under that you will get a wireless charging pad. This is the gear lever of this car, which looks very good, and these are control for the power windows, door lock and unlock, and control for the ORVM or the outside rear view mirror. In terms of features, you will get a sunroof, which is a cool and nice feature in this car. In terms of design, the dashboard of the car looks very good, and ergonomics wise, the design was so good and you will not feel claustrophobic inside the car. The quality and materials used in this car was so good, and not so much complaint about the materials in this car. Let's move towards to the back seat. In back seat, comfort and space are decent enough. Comfort is on the top level, but space is decent enough, and you will get a adjustable headrest, and the materials used in back seats are decent good, and you will get a rear AC vent. In terms of comfort and space, one was good enough. The knee room and headroom are decent enough, but the comfort is so much good, and the knee room is not as much as Honda City is offering. In terms of feature, as it is a feature loaded car, it gets 6 airbags, ABS plus CBD traction control, connected car tech, reverse parking camera and many other features, which are good enough at this package. Yes, another important thing we forgot to talk about is its pricing. It starts from 10 to 18 lakhs on road, which is decent enough for this car. So these are all about the Hyundai Verna BS6 2020. If you have any queries or question, you can ask it in the comment section. Comment section is always open, and you can also message us or follow us on Instagram at AutoNextPro. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel and follow us on Instagram for more automobile related updates. If you like this video, all you have to do is press the like button and subscribe button.